You're on your way to meet up with friends, but you can't seem to get anywhere quickly. You don't want your friends to be annoyed, so you text. You're on your way. Five seconds is the average time your eyes are off the road while texting while driving. Make sure you get where you're going.
Tonight, we want to give special recognition to some great members of the Paramount community. As the discoveries regarding elevated levels of hexavalent chromium were made in late 2016, one of the ways the city took action was by forming the City Council Air Quality Subcommittee. This panel was designated to study the issues related to metal businesses and come up with ideas to reduce problems in the future. A number of individuals from our community served on the subcommittee, along with Vice Mayor Martinez and Councilmember Hoffmeyer. Tonight, we want to thank them for their feedback, their insight, and judgment in helping to improve Paramount. If you were able to join us tonight, please come up when your name is called. Paramount residents, Guillermo Parga and Mauricio Hernandez. Former resident, Jacqueline Avila. Public Works Commissioner Rosemary Vasquez. Former Public Works Commissioner Alex Garcia. Emmanuel Reformed Church Pastor Rudy Rubio. And PUSD Superintendent Ruben Frutos. Their work has been very productive, and a number of measures were developed. For instance, they made suggestions to our zoning regulations that will control potential sources of pollution in the future. There is still work to be done, but the actions of these folks will help produce significant improvement in Paramount's air quality. We appreciate your dedication to our community. Thank you very much. We are proud tonight to recognize March as National Women's History Month. During this celebration, the city honors the lasting contributions that women have made to the growth and success of our country over its long history. Women's History Month is also a time to applaud the Paramount Women's Club, an important group of residents who over the years since 1926 have promoted education, health, and civic improvement for the local women. If there are any members of the club present at this time, please come forward. The club's good work includes volunteering at the library, helping families and children during the holidays, assisting students in education through its scholarship program and other supportive efforts. In addition, they are working with our younger generation through the city's Youth Commission. It's my pleasure to give this city's proclamation to the Paramount Women's Club. Is also Safe Communities Month, during which time we focus on our commitment to public safety as one of our #1 priorities. We have partnered over the years very successfully with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department to create innovative law enforcement programs, many of which have been reproduced in other cities. This proactive approach includes outreach to our residents and our businesses. Whether it's a neighborhood watch or stressing the importance of reporting criminal activity to the sheriff's station, all of this is highlighted in Safe Communities Month. Please welcome Captain James Wolak of the Sheriff's Department to accept our proclamation.
Sure. Well, on behalf of the brave men and women that are assigned to Paramount Station, I'd like to thank you for this proclamation. I've said it before, over the past 25 years, when it comes to public safety, the city of Paramount has been nothing short of a miracle. And the reason for that miracle is the great partnership we've had with the public safety team. John Moreno's been there the whole time, and now Adriana Lopez we work with, and it is a wonderful partnership. This city council has been incredibly supportive of us. They give us the resources we need, and the benefactors are the residents here in Paramount. While most communities in Southern California had an increase in crime last year, Paramount had a decrease. So far this year, we have about a 25% decrease once again in crime, and we'd like to keep that momentum going. So things are going well, and I appreciate this city. I have a special place in my heart. This is where I grew up as a deputy. This is where I came back as a lieutenant, and now I'm blessed to come back as your captain. So thank you very much. God bless all of you. And que te vaya bien.
Like to recognize March as American Red Cross Awareness Month. Most of us know that valuable services the Red Cross performs: relief to victims of disaster, emergency preparedness, CPR and first aid instruction, swimming lessons and water safety classes, blood drives, and much more. The city has a very good relationship with the Greater Long Beach chapter to provide services and training for our residents. During Red Cross Awareness Month, and in fact throughout the year, we urge everyone to give their support to the local chapter. Okay, so Georgina is the recipient of the first Mayor's Healthy Heart Award for her outstanding involvement in the Healthy Paramount program that began in September in conjunction with AppleCare Medical Group. Along that line is Brenda almost by chance here from AppleCare? Okay. Last month marked the halfway point for the for the year-long outreach effort, which features monthly activities, health screenings, and other offerings to encourage fitness, good nutrition, and overall healthy lifestyle among our residents. There's been a Zumba class, a walk with the fire department, a walk with the sheriff's department, and a doc talk, and more. With her great participation, Georgina has been consistent in helping to make this program a success and a wonderful resource. She's a shining example of how physical fitness is important for the well-being and healthy lifestyle of so many. We are pleased to present her with the Healthy Heart Award.
Spring is busting out all over the new and improved downtown Paramount. Flowers are blooming, the vibe is buzzing, and the ambiance says, come out and enjoy yourself. You can shop, eat, soak up the sun, and savor the new look of Paramount Boulevard from Jackson to Alondra. There are dozens of retail and dining options in town centers east and west and beyond. And always remember, in whatever part of town, to purchase it in Paramount. Nearly 900 Paramount businesses have every consumer product you need. Shopping locally creates jobs and helps maintain a stable community. It's convenient and it saves gas. Sales tax helps maintain important city services and supports the people who live and work in Paramount. Local businesses are investing in our city's future. So if you're buying, spend your money at home and make it count. Purchase it in Paramount.
So the math test today was like really difficult, wasn't it? I seriously thought.
I wish she would shower every once in a while.
Did she just go to the bathroom? I think she would have fixed her hair.
Hey Kendall, I was wondering if maybe you wanted to hang out this weekend?
Sorry, I don't think it's gonna work out.
Okay.
Hey, I heard you asked out Kendall.
I didn't know you liked girls.
Little by little, it all adds up.
So basically what we did as Apple Care Medical Group, we decided that we wanted to give back to the community. And as we have a lot of members, patients that belong to the City of Paramount, we thought what better city than the City of Paramount to choose to partnership to do this program. Healthy Paramount is actually a 12-month program where we come out every month. We do events, which is like a Zumbathon, walk with the sheriffs, walk with the fire department. We're gonna have a 5K and a jogathon coming up. And again, we invite any member, any patient, any resident to come out from the City of Paramount, get a passport, and we're going to be monitoring them each month. As you see behind me what they're doing, they're getting their blood pressure, weight, BMI checked. And again, it's just a progression just to make sure that we keep the members of Paramount healthy. This is our Zumbathon today, where we have 2 trainers coming out, shaking up the city, getting some Zumba with some great music. So basically what it is, we have 5 point stations, hotspots what we call it, where the members can go and actually check their BMI, blood pressure, and weight. So we're actually getting results from the doctor's offices, and they're actually checking in with us. And the cool thing about it is that when a patient or a resident goes in to the doctor's office, if they have high blood pressure, they can be taken care of right then and there.
It's very energetic. It gives you a lot of power to start the day good and finish the day. We're Musa. We're a group from the city. We get together to support world women, to focus on our health. It's a wonderful program that get together, get involved. You can get healthier and bring your family into it too.
If you've ever wondered if there is anything you can do to help keep mosquito pressure around your home to a minimum, then wonder no more. Welcome to 5 tips for resisting mosquitoes. Step 1. Eliminate mosquito nurseries. A mosquito will spend 3/4 of its life cycle in water. Look for areas around your home that may be holding standing or gently moving water. These are great mosquito nurseries to disrupt. Step 2. Reduce mosquito resting places. Mosquitoes spend a lot of time resting on nearby vegetation. Removing weeds and unnecessary vegetation, as well as cleaning out gutters, will limit the amount of rest mosquitoes can enjoy around your home. Step 3. Dress to resist. If you find the need to be out and about during peak mosquito hours, make sure and wear long sleeves and long pants for protection. Limiting the amount of exposed skin will limit a mosquito's ability to snack on you. Step 4. Use mosquito repellents. Repellents do a good job of keeping mosquitoes at arm's length while you are outside. Check your stores for EPA-registered mosquito repellents and use them as directed. Step 5. Eliminate adult mosquitoes. This part is usually best handled by professionals. Your city or county may have systems in place that can be used to help keep your neighborhood mosquito population in check.
Hi, I'm Julie Schwartz, and welcome to the Paramount Farmers Market.
Actually having our first annual sustainability fair here in the city of Paramount. We have a lot of vendors out here today. We have Grid Alternatives, we have Cerritos Auto Nation, Toyota, and then we also have Southern California Edison here as well. We hope that we can achieve with this fair to make sure that the whole community can come out and learn how to be sustainable so we can all work together to make our planet, but also our city a wonderful place to be.
The city has taken many measures over the years to save energy, encourage recycling, reduce impacts on the environment, and just be an overall green community. For instance, we started by using rubberized asphalt for our street repaving projects back in 1989. This recycles about 4,000 old tires for every mile of lane that we pave. We began irrigating most of our parks and many of our landscape traffic medians with recycled water back in 1992. We save energy every day with LED lighting at city facilities and all of our traffic signals. We installed solar panels at the city yard. We keep trash and other pollutants out of the LA River and the ocean with storm drain basins, screens, and inserts. We have always been dedicated to having a lush forest of trees in town. In fact, on Saturday morning, April 28th, in honor of Arbor Day, we will be planting 165 new trees in the city of Paramount. Volunteers are welcome to come out and help us plant them. To see a complete timeline with more of these eco-friendly efforts, please visit the city booth. All the other booths today will hopefully provide you with a lot of information you can use in your homes and elsewhere. That's why we put this fair together, to show you the resources available so everybody can do their part. Let's give a hand to all of the partners who are here with us today. Working together which is a hallmark of the Paramount community, we can plan for a secure and sustainable tomorrow, a sustainable Paramount. Thanks again for coming out. Have some food, have a great time, go around to the booths, get all the information that you need. Thank you once again for taking part in this fair.
We would love to thank everybody that came out to the Sustainability Fair today. We had such a great time. All the vendors that came out, AutoNation, Cerritos, Toyota, Southern California Edison, the gas company as well. Thank you so much for coming out, and all of you, we hope to see you next year.
All right, guys, what's your plan? You need me to call you a ride?
I called a cab.
Great.
That's awesome. Okay, ladies, what's your plan for tonight? Oh, she's our DD. Water. Good call.
So guys, what's up? What's your plan tonight, getting home?
I got a friend picking us up.
Perfect.
You guys have a plan on getting home tonight?
Yeah, we've got a plan.
Good.
See ya.
What's your plan to get home safe? Don't drink and drive.
This is the 37th adult show and the 21st art show for the students. And the students are those of essentially of Paramount and the school district, Paramount Unified School District, and Our Lady of the Rosary. Traditional Artists Guild has been in existence here since 1972. We promote art and we encourage art in the schools. We try to help our adult artists with different techniques of the artist. So we bring them in on a monthly basis and they demonstrate. And usually if you pick up one or two ideas from that artist, that's a very successful day.
At first I did seascape and landscape, and now I do portrait and I do flowers, and you just name it, I've done it. I like to put on my credit, my business card, I usually put down 19th century French realist. And if they can give me a decent photograph, just like Mr. Miller, his was in a small black and white that I got over the internet. It was really tough to do. But they give me the better the photograph, the better the painting.
Well, that painting, what attracts me is the colors. Like I say, I like bright colors. And of course, it represents the state, with the beautiful state where we live, the California poppies. And that's what I decided to paint it. It takes probably like 2-3 weeks because it has to dry, it's oil. Yeah. And that's what I did.
I'm basically my medium is watercolor and some oil. I'm a figurative artist. My subject matter really appears to me. There are things that happen in life that I just really start to focus on, and it's an impact on me, and I paint it. I started painting and drawing when I was very young. Unfortunately, my father didn't see the worth in painting. He thought that during that time, painters were all beatniks and things like that. So he told me I needed to get a real job, and that's what I did. I went and got a real job. I stopped painting, but I've always painted, always drawn. And once I retired from my job, I went back into painting, and here I am.